A live chat is a chatbot that you can add to your website that can answer customer questions in a text-based format using information you add to the knowledge base. So to set up your live chat, the first step is to go to AI Agent New, and then you can select an agent you've already created, or you can create a new one. So we're going to create a new one. We can click Start from Blank. And I'm just going to quickly fill this out, and I'll cut to when I'm finished. Okay, so now that this is filled out, we can click Next, and we're taken to this screen where you can configure the inbound and outbound call. And we're going to click on Live Chat. We might get this reminder to add this to our website, but we're going to cover that in another tutorial. For now, I'm just going to explain what this is. So let's click Remind Me Later. And we see this screen. It says Configure Live Chat. So here is where we can add a knowledge base. And the main difference between this knowledge base and a knowledge base you would find on a voice agent is that for this knowledge base, there's no need to mention tone, personality, etc. Since this is in a text-based format, tone is completely irrelevant. So we do not need things like conversational guidelines for the chatbot because this is all text-based. There's no voice element to the live chat, right? This is going to be on your website and the customer will be able to type questions and the agent will be able to answer those questions. So for other advice on how to build a knowledge base, I would recommend looking at our other tutorial, but the basics is that you want to include company information and you want to include a flow structure of how the conversations should function. Anyways, so we have this switch here that says allow the AI to pull relevant info directly from the page the user is viewing. So if we turn this on, what this will do is basically scrape information from whatever website the agent is on, and we'll be able to use that information to answer questions to the customer. For example, if I'm on a page that includes the hours of operation of the business and the customer asks a question, the live chat will be able to pull that information from the website and answer the customer's question. Now, once you are done building your knowledge base, you can click Proceed. And what this will do is bring you to this page where you can edit the appearance of your live chat. You can change the header color, the message color. For example, I click here, change the color of the messages. Make it like gray or something. Same with the header. I can make it like a light blue like that. Whatever I want. We also have these predefined themes. And then you have this code on the right, which you can copy by clicking this button, Copy Code. And you have to add this code to your website, which we'll have another tutorial for. But you have to add this code to the HTML in your website, and the chatbot will appear on the website.